VZ here on the Shatter Temple. This is the ESL version, so what's different from this map to the normal one is you cannot have any close spawns by ground. That means no like sort of 2 o'clock and 8 o'clock positions. You can have close by air, which actually does seem, yes, we have aoRRushMePlz as the red Zerg in the top 2 o'clock position, and we have Nyad as the green Zerg in the 3 o'clock position.
That's right. I think guys might put totally pressure on each other. They get out each other's overlord. So they might, Nyad turning his overlord around, they might park those overlords batteries. So, pretty standard going in here. Joining up to 10 players. Minerals all look the same. At this stage of the game. Although,
aoRRushMe actually went up to 10 supply and built an overlord. He actually didn't get it on 9. Now, the common build order for Zerg openers is either 9 support or 10 supply overlord into extractor check. For those of you at home who don't know what this extractor check is you get to 10 supply, build your overlord. Very important. Don't forget to build your overlord. It's building save up to about 75 balls. Build an extractor, build a drone, cancel the extractor, which actually allows you to go open them at.
Yeah, they're 11 for 10 with overlord not being already. You lose some of those minerals that you used building extractor, but all in all it's worth it for the extra income that you'll be getting those seconds that the overlord is still busy spawning. I personally like to do that trick. But
I think it's about minerals actually. It's 8 or 7 minerals that you lose cancelling the extract.
Yes, all in all, not that much.
We do have a very early pool actually going up for aoRRushMe, and early pool going up for Nyad. Very early, very late going up for Nyad, and early pool and gas for aoRRushMe. Seems like we're going to have table turned around in the game. Previous game, aoRRushMe went for early extra, and Nyad's going for early extra.
Yeah, I think Strive can Nyad why he lost the previous game. I've just been informed that it might be only 1 mineral that you lose from the extractor. Yeah. So I'm really leading going out. I know that when you cancel that you're on 9 minerals instead of on multiples of 5, where you always have 5, 10, 15 minerals, you go from 4, 9, and so forth.
Yes.
Earlier you come from aoRRushMePlz, going straight up the ramp, coming down again, dying now a spine crawler defend.
Jones coming out. Spine crawler. Not in the field yet for Nyad. He's producing 4 now. These drones should comfortably hold off these Zergmen. Another tip for Zerg players out there: if you do Zerg sending quite a few, 6 more links coming in for aoRRushMePlz. He's actually got a baneling's nest up, and he's got 2 banelings out of outside a nice space.
Oh, this is excellent. Pretty. It's going to be a really good game. He's got speed on Zerglings now as well. That's going to be Nyad. And
we've got the baneling line into the mineral line. And if Nyad only lose 1, if he explodes that baneling line, he will lose. And another 4 to go down. This is bad. Bad situation to be in a Zerg.
Really bad.
Drones mining, they're not even attacking the Lings, and the Lings are just going to town on these drones. Come on,
what you want to try and do when you put Lings in your minerals is to have your drones get their surround on those Lings. This queen goes down to 4 early, only taking 1 set. And these spine crawlers sitting comfortably, but at the extension doing nothing. These Lings just going to town on the screen.
To be honest. Might be GG. 14 Lings for Nyad, but income-wise, aoRRushMe has got 13 probes, and Nyad has only got 8.
Yeah, I think that early expansion might have taken the toll Please, he's probably scouted out that and went straight for the early pressure, which was the right move from him. And Nyad now slowing up, losing his wounds, getting some drones out. Only 2 drones producing now, and these Zergs acting as watchmen for base.
I think actually more expansion of these. The big side here, though, I'm not sure if you guys know, but Nyad doesn't have any queens left. Although that being said, he does have 2 hatches. It means he can use a double the rate, which is roughly the same as 1 hatch with queen. Oh, we've got 4 landings, 4 fingerings, a whole bunch of links. If roughly he uses links to great effect, and he can actually clean up the ramp. Last night, I'd actually moved these spine crawlers a little bit closer to the ramp, and actually moved the drones that are mining at the nail up to the main. The thing is, it's much easier to hold this on the ramp than holding that big long area that's your natural.
That's just like either that, leaving the spine crawler now, either that, or just get an extra spine crawler behind your mineral in case those Zerglings get the mineral. He's kicking a spine crawler.
Oh,
Zerglings right up the ramp.
Oh, and that's every building there. This is GG.
He's probably going to lose one. Another thing that aoRRushMePlz had on Nyad is he actually had gas really, really early. Nyad only did get gas in the past minute, and these Zerglings going to town on my spawning pool. We might be CG really soon. Probably migrating the Zerglings away from the side so that the Broodlings don't get it. And we roach it up and there's a GG.
There's a GG. That was a pretty easy. It once again comes down to the rock, paper, scissors that you guys have seen so far. One player opting for fast expand, other player going for a quick all-in. Well, not really all-in, but a very early aggression, which turned out to be very favorable. Generally speaking, Ling only, speed Ling only does defeat Ling Bling. If correctly microed. Roaches on by cold, but very difficult, especially on tempo, where even if you're close by air, the rush distance along the ground is a little bit further, but it's still quite close. I think Nyad was a little bit overzealous with the droning. But like Day 9 says, losing by having too much drones is better than losing by not having enough drones.
No,
Overdroning is much better than underdroning. It's just, the early game is very difficult.
I think aoRRushMePlz capitalized on the fact that he suspected that Nyad might play extremely differently to strike.
Yeah, and it paid off.
It paid off in the end, indeed. Are we still live?
Alright,
okay.
So we, as far as I can tell, is the conclusion of the round 2 of games. It seems that aoRRush has taken MMK.
Indeed.
So as far as I know, let me just check with Economist quickly. So the team going out of round 1 and 2 is
it's
MMK.
It's
sorry, aoRRush.
It's aoRRush out of match 2 and DNA out of match 1. If I remember correctly, I don't have the brackets in front of me. I'll get them in front of me now. That means it is Ventus versus
DNA versus Ventus Esports, and at 8 o'clock we have aoRRush versus our own XTC.
Yeah.
It should be great. I spoke to aoRRush earlier.
I'm losing my
and
sorry.
Yeah, as I just heard from Economist that Cry would be kicking himself that he didn't play the game against DNA, and I must say those guys pretty much feared Cry, and they're pretty lucky that he didn't play.
Yeah, well, I won't say that Cryer is unbeatable, but he would have been I would have been underdog going into him. I have beaten him before, but just not that often. And then Warlordzim, I think, is he's probably our most informed player. So he might have been able to handle him, but with random it depends who you get. Luck of the draw and all that.
Yes, it does.
Quick question. We've actually finished, even though we started quite late on some of the sessions, we've actually finished quite ahead of time.
Which is awesome, because this will let me reset my PC, refresh the RAM, get some breather, update the brackets, and then start the next one 15 minutes late, as is my custom.
Very nice.
Okay.
Alright. Okay, so we will see you guys at, 5 to 5?
Well, next games are going to be casted by She and Lisk again for the next two, and then you guys can slot back in.
Okay, Ron, I can't actually cast later tonight.
Then that's fine. I'll get some soon. It's just look, I don't know, I'll go back to casting. It's just my mic is so soft sometimes.
Okay, no, it's great. You can also ask... okay, who's playing at 5?
5 is DNA, so Alcado can't do it, but then Alcado and Warlordzim can help out, obviously, if they're not playing. And then when I play, there won't be a stream, so hopefully I don't all kill Ventus. And then for XTC, the stream will be back up, and for the finals, there will be a full stream again.
Alright, Ryan, can you stop the stream quick, and then we can discuss something quick?
Just waiting for it to catch up. You see, I can't stop the stream before the game online is finished, because as soon as I cut the stream here, it cuts online.
Okay, no worries.
So then that 5 minutes gets really awkward, because it's kind of like we're just sitting here going well, that was a 6 pool.
So who won?
He didn't see it. He didn't see it coming, and the other guy won.
coin flip strat.
Yeah. Okay, the stream is done. I'm cutting it